Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret and welcome back to Chronicon! Now, after I've completed the main game in normal, I talked to Tinker, and Tinker opened up a little portal. It was right here. But it's moved from there now, and it's all the way down here. To a new dimension. Well, Tinker's domain anyway. And I changed my skills. That's not my skills menu. Yes, I changed my skills, and now I have put into the Vengeance Tree and the Redemption, the Holy Tree. And so I have a new set of skills, which I'll just run down quickly. Blessing! The Templar and her allies are blessed by the Goddess of Light, instantly healing them for 35% of their maximum health. So that's one skill I've got. Then I've got Holy Light, which is a powerful holy light shines upon the area, causing all foes trapped within to emit holy bolts, each dealing 225% holy damage to a random nearby foe. The light lasts for 3 seconds over a radius of 5 meters. So yeah, I got some pretty good skills. Holy, the hammer, a hammer. This is pretty much like the Hammered type skill in Diablo. So the Templar summons and throws a great holy hammer, spiraling outwards around her and hitting all foes it comes in contact with for 312% damage. Then there's Divine Storm. The Templar conjures a flurry of blades shooting outwards in random directions and cutting through any foes struck. The blades each deal 225% damage and holy damage. I think that's all I got from there that was a main skill. Then in the Vengeance Tree we have Cleave, which is basically hit with sword. Then there's the shield throw, which the Templar throws her shield, dealing 420% damage, physical damage upon impact, and bounces up to 7 times. So that's pretty good. But that's all I've got from that tree, so I've only got 2 skills from that tree. And then I've put some points into the Holy Mastery and the Physical Mastery, favouring the skills that I actually do some damage with. So let's go and see what the domain's like. Can we get in there? Yes. Over here, Smelly. It's good to be the king. King? Since when were you the king? Oh, hello. There's a lot of newness around here. This is like being in the Chronicon, only not being in the Chronicon. The Void Watcher. Enter to begin Anomalies? What are you going to say? Greetings, lesser human of bad odor. Here, Tinker is king, and Tinker commands you to go into the Anomalies to bring us crystals. My servants trade human equipment for crystals. We get rich. You get stuff. Sound good? Sure. Let's go into the Anomalies then. So it sounds a bit like the wormholes from Hero Siege. Let's try. Anomaly 1. Aha! I have new skills. Oh yeah, I turned the difficulty up. I can't remember what difficulty I put it to. But it's more difficult, apparently. Maybe these skills are just really, really awesome. That's possible too. I like this. This is like the I don't know, it's a bit like the castle. Trying out all of my new skills. I can't remember what their names are, but how did they end up in here? How are you in the castle? Surely you shouldn't be. Where's the shield chucking one? I like the shield chucking one. Yeah, 400 and something % damage. Good. Nah. Yep, I think that's my most damaging skill, really, on this new setup. Hello there. And I use mana up very quickly. So I should find some way of gaining my mana back fast, if I can. I'm pretty sure there are skills that gain your mana back quick as this character. So that shouldn't be too difficult. Go on, the rest of them went down really easily. Ah, it was a yellow one. There's a lot of crowns around here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in here. I guess I'm supposed to just kill all of the monsters. Which shouldn't be all that difficult, by the looks of it. Ah, I see. I have a level of anomaly completion. I'm currently at 40%. Now, what are they going to steal from me when I get out of here? Because they said they wanted me to get crystals. Is that the thing that you do in Anomalies? I think this is a really cool idea. If this is like what you do after you've completed the game, and it just slowly gains level or something, then that's pretty good. It is almost exactly what you do in what's his name? Hero Siege. How could I forget that? Temporarily forget that. Didn't take me long to remember again. I think when I get used to these new skills, they're going to be just as good as the skills that I got in the previous incarnation of my character. Because considering that I've upped the difficulty level, we're still doing pretty well. I don't know what level I'm supposed to be. What's the difference between the difficulty levels? I know that they up the damage and they up the life of the enemies, but they're barely touching me again. Maybe it's reset back to normal again when I left. I shall have to look into this. We need to know if we are actually... Why all the crowns? What is it with giving me shiny crowns? Go away, stags. Vampiric stags, I guess. Yes. Vampire stags. Okay, that's the anomaly completion. Continue anomaly? That's another bit of anomaly? Continue. Okay. Anomaly 2. Ooh. Ooh, this is nice. Hello, spider. Yeah, so the anomalies just go from... It's like randomly picking zones and things to do with zones. Squidge! I really don't like the way that the spiders get crushed. It's quite disgusting. Hey! Little elven mages. But this place is really nice. And it's got a lot more clutter. One of the things that I thought was a little bit missing in the game previously was clutter. I didn't think there was quite enough of it. But there's tons of clutter in here. Mostly vases. Boom! Some of these skills are very pretty. I shall have to try out the other skills as well. There's fire skills, and I'm sure there's different ways of skilling out my character as well. This is merely the second attempt at skilling out my character. I have no idea what the best thing is. I really liked the electric skills, but that shield chucking skill is quite fun. I just wish it didn't have a charge to it. A cooldown. Mind you, it would be immensely overpowered if I could just fling that shield whenever I wanted to. And I think there are parts of this this current build that automatically fire. You see the electric damage. I was sort of automatically firing a lot because you had one skill or several skills that if you hit something, then there was a % chance of you just chucking out something else which would attack people. So that was really good. Where's the anomaly door? That's what I'm hunting. I wonder if there's going to be a boss at like the 3rd or the 4th anomaly. Hello! Your grove, or whatever this is, it might be a cave. Your cave is very interesting. The anomaly portal. Oh, it appears where I am. That makes a lot of sense, and I'm very pleased they've done it that way. So you kill a load of things in an area, and then the anomaly portal appears. Great, let's move up the anomaly. Level 3! It's a cave. Yes. Hello, Ghosty. I think I'm going to have to check the difficulty. It might still be in normal. It feels a little bit too easy or too normal for me. Because I changed my skills and I was really good before, but now I'm really good again, and that seems a little bit surprising for me. Cool. Where did I get the ice thing from? That must be a ring or something. Because it's certainly not one of my skills. Ooh, chest. Come on, chest. What do you got? Just more crystals. I don't know what the end goal of these are yet. But as I said, it could get to like level 5 and then you could be you could find yourself in amongst a boss. Possibly a random boss. Most likely from the level. The main game, I would say. That was a lot of damage. Where did that come from? Oh, hello. That's me it's damaging. I was thinking that I was having an easy ride, and now it's actually hurting. Hey, life. Poison, that's the problem. Oh, I did get some passive skills that would help me with things like resistances to specific damages. Wow, look at that. You've got some cool skills, and you're pretty resistant too. What are you resistant to? Shadow resistant. Interesting. I don't think I got any shadow skills though. I beat you with my sword and my shield. Take my shield. Where did I put that shield? I don't know. Where is it? Oh, it's on cooldown. Ooh. Well, it's on I've run out of mana. There. Crowns again. I'm going to have to look at these things and see what the crowns are doing, because I'm not entirely sure that the crowns are just a normal drop. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You feel what? Vitalized, maybe? I missed it. 88% completed. This is nearly another one of these wormholes done. Not wormholes. Anomalies! Close. Close to wormholes. They come from everywhere. Oh, hello. Ah! We have it. We have a boss. Yes. Venom. Bossiness. Here you go. She's got a totally different colour scheme to how she was, I believe. I am going to punch you in the face and see how that goes. That was cool. I need more mana. It's good to be running out of mana. Previously, I just didn't do that much. I suppose I did a bit on bosses, but not so much. She's pretty weak. Mistress of Death, you are not very strong, lady. Ooh, another crown. What's with the crown dropping? Is this going to be more crowns? No. Anomaly. What's all these? I should pick these up. And these. I should pick everything up. Continue. Anomaly 4. Ooh, look at this. It's the sands. Hey. Bats. It'd be nice if there was a little tiny weeny story, like at the beginning of these they could have a letter on the floor or something. Just have a corpse somewhere and have a letter on it that makes the story go a little bit. A story go a little bit. Just a random one of X number little stories, so that you can have just a tiny thing to say. There's a monster out there. It's done something evil, and therefore we want it dead. That would be nice. It's not necessary. It's just one of these things. What's that? So it does seem that it can just pick anything, because those I think were from the castle, along with those little eye things. I think they're from the castle as well. Die, all of you. But the razor claw things are definitely from the desert. So that's staying as it usually would be. This is huge, this level. And I didn't notice those little tiny weeny humps in the sand before. In fact, I think they're using the bones a lot more here as well. Things you don't notice, but that was because at the time it was like daytime in the sands, and in the daytime in the sands it was really roasting hot and it was spreading the heat everywhere, so you couldn't really see what was going on all the time. Not perfectly. Hi, boom. It's almost as much fun as using the balls of death that the lightning skill tree gave me. I am probably not bestly skilled out, but I had about half an hour looking through the skill trees and just picked this. And some of them I didn't really pick either. I just sort of accidentally pressed the button and ended up with them. But you can reskill really, really, really easily, which is a big bonus. Especially for someone like me, who so easily presses the wrong skill button and ends up with loads of stuff that they didn't need. Or didn't want. Ah, new portal. I'm going to get the crystals. Crystals? Uh-oh. Good. Moving on. Anomaly 5. I wonder how far I can get. Hello, Faye. Hey, what are you? You're a swarmer? Swarmer. Swarmer, Faye. Oh, I need more mana. Loads more mana. Or mana steel, perhaps. Hi. You brighten up the place. Not in a way I want you to. In a kind of murdery kind of way. Get out of that. Oh, fine. Just get hit then. What's with the crowns? I suppose that's another thing they could do. They could say that Tinker and his group have lost crowns and need as many crowns as possible. That would be a quest. I've still got several quests. Tracking quests, Storm of the Horizon. Oh, I see. They're like things in the main game that I just totally missed. Yeah, I do that. It was blue areas. The optional quests. I don't always do optional quests. I really should. I know I should. But no. I was too interested in getting the main mission done. Hello there. You're huge. You're not even a main boss. Ooh. Nice. I got a big bag. I reckon that's going to be the better of the bags. Another crown. There's got to be something going on with these crowns. Tell me what's going on with the crowns, stag. No. Let's see, we're at 48%. 48%, but I'm running out of time. Ah. They make such cute noises. Ah, as I crush them. And splat them everywhere. You. Squish. Ah. Let's do that one. That one I like. It's quite a powerful skill, that one. I hardly ever use it because I'm too busy, like, using other skills. Another crown! Yes! There's something about crowns here. I know it. It's so obvious. But what? Hello, shrine. You feel vitalic. Oh, so it's giving me life, as far as I can tell. Another one. Your wounds close and you feel refreshed. Is it all about the healing for you, shrines? I know that they can give you power for your weapons and stuff. And I thought to myself, what I'll do is I'll give myself one of those weapon skills that you can actually strike the enemies with. So that when I get a shrine that gives me some power, I can actually use it. And then I get the thing, and none of the shrines give me the weapon power. Ah. Just typical, that is. Okay. That's the return port. Does that take me back to town then? I'm going to have to test this. Where does this take me? Yes! This takes me back to town. Okay. What? Potions and equipment? What sort of equipment? Interesting. Okay. Well, that's all the time I've got for the moment, so I'm going to have to explore these characters and see what's what all around this place. And I shall come back to you in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.